NEL Nagi is finally here. As always, you know the drill. Here are some crucial tips that'll help you one-up all the other Nagis in your lobby. Now let's not waste any time and get straight into it. Nagi is world-class rarity, which of course means he's going to start with 3 moves in his base moveset. Nagi's first move is his signature trap ability. What makes this ability special is being able to use it both with and without the ball, which makes it one of the more versatile abilities in his kit. When it comes to this ability, it's important to keep in mind that you can use it defensively in order to stop shots, intercept passes, or prevent enemy AI goalkeeper from passing the ball to other players. Of course, it's not Nagi's trap ability without its follow-up, which Nagi has as a follow-up skill called Trap Shot, when Nagi is in the air with the ball. Of course, not only is this great for scoring from afar and taking safe shots without others interrupting you, but it also works in creating unpredictable plays, as you don't always have to use the follow-up shooting skill. Now that's not all there is to Nagi's first ability. His trap skill has a variant called Side Trap Shot when you are in the opposing team's goal box. This will have Nagi perform a side dash before performing his trap shot. Though keep in mind, this skill is slightly harder to aim than his regular trap shot, so it's better to aim a bit down. Nagi's second ability is a stealing skill that has Nagi perform a quick dash gaining control of the ball. This skill has a follow-up called Reverse 2-Stage Shot, though this shooting skill is significantly weaker than his trap shot ability. My advice for using the follow-up skill is when the opposing player is near their own goal box, allowing you to quickly perform a steal and score before they can react. Now this ability has a with-ball variant that is a dribble skill. This will have Nagi perform quick back-and-forth dashes, stunning and knocking down any player caught in it. This ability is useful for when you're surrounded by other players, especially those with stealing skill, as stunning them will also prevent them from using their skills against you. Now this will sound crazy, but this ability has another variant. This one is for when the ball is loose on the field, Nagi will quickly jump forward and gain control of the ball. This ability has 2 different follow-up skills, but you have to be quick to use them. Right after Nagi gains control of the ball, you'll be prompted with a follow-up shooting skill called Trap Dance Volley. If you choose to not activate the volley shot, Nagi will perform a backwards pass. If you do choose to activate the follow-up skill, Nagi will perform a volley that is quite strong and is able to travel a good amount of distance. I think this is his best variant overall for the second skill, and you can make use of this while you are in control of the ball by simply passing forward and activating it. Not only will you dash forward and gain distance from other players, you'll also be able to perform the shooting skill, which can be especially valuable. Here's an in-game example of me putting this strategy to use. All right. Moving on to his third and final base ability, Juggling Feint and Juggling Shot. With this one, Nagi can perform up to 4 side-to-side feint dashes before performing his shooting skill. The main gimmick for this ability is being unpredictable, as you don't always have to perform all 4 feint dashes, but as many as you need in order to trick the goalkeeper and other players. And yes, I know that is a lot of shooting skills. Nagi might actually be the prime egoist in Blue Lock Rivals. Also, here's a small tech I found with the Juggling Feint ability. As you saw just now, Nagi performs 1 dash to the left and 1 to the right. However, you can turn all of these dashes into one direction and use it as a dribble skill by simply turning your camera the opposite way after each use. But now, let's move on to his awakening. Here is what the cutscene looks like.
今世界で一番熱いのは俺だ
Okay, I wasn't even remotely joking about this being the prime egoist style in BLR. Nagi, while awakened, has 5. Yes, 5 cutscene shooting skills, all of which have some of the strongest shooting power in the entire game. Like, some of these can score from your own side of the field even with the new and bigger map size. Now, what you should know about these skills is that there are a few variants. The third ability, Trap Lift, turns into Space Shot when ball is in the air. His second ability has a variant for when the ball is in enemy's possession, allowing Nagi to steal the ball and perform a shooting cutscene. All right, now I'm going to show you what each of these look like in game.
Arigato, Isagi. フェイント。
俺
この熱だ。この解禁だ。
To me, this has a great potential for being the best offensive awakening in the game as of now for a few reasons. Not only are his shots quite powerful and have the potential to score from midfield or even farther, Nagi can use a shooting skill in every situation given he has one when ball is in enemy's possession, one when it's in the air, and several when he has it. In other words, once Nagi awakens, you cannot stop him from throwing several cutscene shots at your goal, shots that will 9 out of 10 times hit the net. But that is everything I got for y'all today. I hope this guide was helpful for you all, as I try my best to make each of these guides better than the last one. Of course, do let me know if you have any questions down below, and be on the lookout for a Jujutsu Shenanigans video soon. It's a fun one, I promise. As always, I wish you the best of luck in your roles, and take care.